You're not aware of it yet, but it's happening and calling for your attention. I'm picking up on some intense energies around you that you are not aware of. These energies are creating shifts in your life as well as blockages that might be causing delays in some situations. You may have noticed that some situations are dragging out longer than expected, or that opportunities seem to slip away at the last minute. This reading will reveal what's hidden from you and bring to your attention what may be causing these energies. This is a message meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. I'm going to start by reading your coffee cup, and then I'm going to draw some tarot and oracle cards for additional insights. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this video, this message is meant for you. Let's get into it. There is so much darkness in your coffee grounds. So many things are happening around you and you are not aware of them. I see a person hiding a secret from you. This is someone with masculine energy, but they are not doing it out of malicious intent or manipulation. They're hiding this information from you to protect you. This could be a financial decision or something work-related. This person could be your partner, your work colleague, or a family member. I see them blocking an intense energy from reaching you. This could be something that happened in the past, a traumatic experience in their past, and they decided not to share it with you. They chose to move on instead. They are worried that you will freak out or judge them, but also they don't want to talk about it with anyone. This information is why they feel down sometimes. You don't know that everywhere you go, people stare at you, way more than you have even noticed. You have noticed people staring at you, but they actually stare at you more than what you are aware of. When you're not looking or when you are busy, they are looking at you. I see so many eyes on you. This could be interpreted as rude, but your energy is so high vibrational that people can't help themselves but stop and stare and notice you. You are a muse and you are like artwork. Your energy is so beautiful. When you are put in low vibrational environments, things don't work out and causes you to leave or to be displaced. And you may have noticed this happening a lot in your life. When you are in an environment that is low vibrational and frankly not good for you, a sudden shift in energy happens that causes you to leave. So don't worry about the relationships and situations that didn't work out in the past. They weren't meant for you in the first place. Your spirit guides want to lead you to high vibrational places. I also see waves, like beach waves. Some of you are being called to go to the beach for cleansing and renewal of energy. Your soul needs this at this time. Find a day where you're not busy and renew your energy at the beach. You don't have to swim if you don't want to. Just sit there, feel the fresh air, and listen to the sound of the waves. I see a group of people gossiping about you. I don't know exactly why they are angry. This anger is mostly coming from one person. Their energy is very heavy and dark. This seems to be tied to something you said in order to set a boundary. You did the right thing by setting boundaries. You are in fact encouraged to never disrespect your boundaries. I see that you acted with honesty and self-respect, but those who enjoyed your openness and compliance in the past are now unsettled by your strength. They can talk, but they can't harm you. In fact, all of this has happened so that you choose to set a boundary between you and this group for your own protection and to save you the headache in the future that they can cause you. The reading highly encourages you to not talk about them or mention them, because when you do, you offer them a pathway to steal your energy. From a spiritual perspective, when you talk about these people, you send a signal to the universe that you are open to an energy exchange with them. So close that door and close that chapter too. Let the past stay in the past. Within the next 6 days, someone is going to want to invite themselves into your home. It's important to be very selective who you let into your home. Your home is your sanctuary. Whatever goes on in your home creeps into your life, whether positive or negative. Some people can bring unwanted energy into your home, even if they might not be aware of it. Always listen to your intuition, and sometimes it's okay to decline hosting someone when they invite themselves. I see a door to your home. This person is going to want to cross the threshold into your home. This could be a friend wanting to surprise visit you or invite themselves out of nowhere. They may knock on your door. I'm hearing not every knock on your door deserves to be answered. Always listen to your intuition. Protect your peace and you protect your destiny. I see that you have so many things in your home that you don't need. You know that you will never use them, yet you keep them. You're still holding on to them. These items could be hidden in shelves, boxes, under the bed, or in the attic, basement, or garage. I see so many plastic bags as well. This is a hidden energy that you are not aware of that is creating blockages and stagnation in your life, even delays of plans. And you wonder why your plans get delayed or cancelled. Most of the time, it's not because of you. It's because of old items that are weighing you down. These boxes, plastic bags. The reading is calling you to do a spring clean. Throw away these empty boxes, donate items that you haven't used for a year or two, and put the plastic bags in one place or recycle them. You're holding on to an energy from the past without you knowing it. It's time to move on. These unused items are creating an unwanted energy that is seeping to your life, causing the past to linger, which is a vicious cycle because you feel like you can't let go of the past. But it also creates stagnation and delays. You may have experienced a series of delays, cancelled or rescheduled plans. It's caused by the energy of unused items and old things. You have recently said something very kind and insightful to someone. What you said has brightened this person's day, and they replay the words that you said to them in their head every day. Your words have helped this person and prevented them from choosing the wrong path. It has saved this person from a path of destruction. You may not even be aware of this, but the words you said have added a huge positive impact into this person's life. So the universe is about to reward you with a huge blessing. It's coming. It might take some time, but in less than a year from now, your life will improve in a drastic way. A blessing that will offer you a stable ground is coming your way, whether a business venture, career success, or a future spouse. Let's get more messages with the cards. What you don't know right now is that you are headed towards an illuminated path, a path towards truth, and that encourages you to be true to who you are. You no longer have to hide your truth. There is happiness and success in your freedom of expression, and this could be a creative gift that you have, whether the gift of speaking words of truth or an artistic gift. I also see that you've been wronged by a group of people. It could be the group of people that were revealed earlier in your coffee grounds who are gossiping about you. Even though these people have distorted the truth and made you look guilty, I see that the truth is about to come to light, and all of their lies are about to be exposed. You will be victorious. This card also encourages you to focus on being lighthearted. Avoid weighing yourself down with worry, burden, and fear. The lighter your thoughts are, the lighter the energies around you are. I'm hearing minimalism. Someone is meant to hear this. Focus on minimizing clutter in your home and in your thoughts as well. Try to be more minimalistic in what you hold on to, both physically and emotionally. Let go of unused objects, relationships that drain you, and beliefs that may be keeping you stuck. Sometimes minimalism isn't about having less, but it's about making room for what truly matters. You have so much happiness entering your life. With the Sun card present in your spread, it's telling you that whatever you're worrying about right now, there is something very good, far more than what you have ever imagined, happening for you behind the scenes that will completely dissolve your worries. You've been judged harshly by a group of people just because you spoke up and refused to comply with their expectations. This has been a karmic lesson to you. It was meant to happen. This conflict or disagreement, it was meant to teach you your value and to never overlook disrespect. When you notice it the first time, speak up about it. In this situation, you may have let something slide at first, as a joke or in order to avoid conflict. These people may have tested your boundaries in the past and had an expectation of you that you will comply with their wishes, even if it crosses your boundaries. This has been a lesson for you to set boundaries and voice out your opinion the first time you notice intentional disrespect. What you don't know is that this disagreement has been a wake-up call for you to put an end to these relationships and to reveal the truth about what this group of people actually think of you, as well as their hidden intentions. It was a blessing. You learning this karmic lesson has set in motion a rebirth in you. You are being transformed inside and out, and you may not be aware of this, but the shift in you is attracting a life-changing opportunity that will mark a new chapter for you. You've completed an old cycle, a cycle that has been repeating itself, in particular when it comes to your finances and your relationships. You're entering a new beginning. I see the financial hardships and struggle ending with the old cycle, the old chapter. This new chapter that you are entering is rewarding you because you have endured. You paid your karmic debt in full and learned the karmic lessons that the universe led you towards. You may receive an opportunity for work online or abroad. This could be your main career or a side hustle, but it's going to be worth it. Don't underestimate this opportunity. You have the capabilities and the skill to be successful at it. I see you making friends from all around the world. This could be from your new career opportunity or from an event that you will be attending where guests are from different nationalities. You're someone who is open-minded. Maybe you have traveled to different countries in the past. Maybe you speak different languages, more than one language. You get along with people like you who are international or multilingual. The career path that will lead towards financial abundance and success is the path that aligns with your self-expression, with who you are, your identity. You need to find your interests. What are you passionate about? What have you always had a dream of doing? Maybe it's singing or cooking or expressing yourself in a way that helps and inspires others. You need to find what you're truly passionate about and pursue it, not for the money, but because you enjoy doing it, and money will follow. If you have a job right now that is unfulfilling to you, but pays your bills, you're being encouraged to start building a project to the side, like a side hustle that you are passionate about, that you do in addition to your main job. Start nurturing it 1 hour a day or 1 day a week, whenever you have the time. What you don't see coming are opportunities for growth coming your way. I see you working on multiple projects that are not just fulfilling, but also profitable. Right now, you are interested in a specific field or niche. I can sense your energy focused on a specific interest. You will become very good at it, so don't give up. You're heading towards a path of multiple streams of income. You're being encouraged to not put your eggs in one basket, but dip your toes in multiple sources. You're someone with a lot of passions and interests. You're being encouraged to pursue your interests. Don't leave them dormant. They have a big potential of growth in the future. Your passions are not distractions. They are keys to unlocking great abundance for you. Some of you are being encouraged to try to wake up a little earlier and consecrate the first hour of your day to this project that you are interested in. March will be a lucky month for you in terms of finances as well as your career. You will hit a new milestone that you thought it's too far away in your career, and you will receive recognition. If you are working on a project or a side hustle right now, you're being strongly called to launch or expand this business venture. In March, it will be your month and it will offer you long-term stability. If you have been waiting for a big move, be it a promotion, a major client, or a career breakthrough, expect to see doors that were once locked opening up for you. Either way, I see you starting a new project next March that you are very passionate about. This project will be profitable and will offer you long-term stability in the future. This could be buying a house, starting a new business, or some sort of investment, to name a few. Next March will not be just another month for you, but a portal to your career success. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.